All right. We've been competing for a while, and we're trying to break his world record
And a sign
this year. Actually, this is a new design. We're pretty much working on anything. I've been in touch with a few companies that have built this new type of box technology, and it's very different. It's still legal in Macon, and
What about drive-by and all that?
I will look at that, but I'm sure that you want to see what it is. Well, I've been working with a new company over at Simplicity Audio. They made this new design, and I'd like to kind of go over really what it is. This is what you would call a isobaric quality 56th order ported enclosure, T-lined off of only 200 watts of power. And we're planning on breaking the record well into the 170. This is going to be mod legal. Because of the box size, we can't put it inside of the trunk.
What class will you be running?
It don't matter what mod class, because it pulls solar to power.
Well, what if they put you in radical? Because, that might go past the B pillar,
No, it won't, because we'll be putting it in a Miata first.
Okay.
So I got a question. Is it DC or AC?
Well, I want to get to that. I want to try to explain how this new box works. First of all, the power source, the amplifier, is actually built into the box itself. They've actually made their own power and ground wire using this 12-gauge wire in mod class. No one's ever used 12-gauge power wire. They've sewn them together, and they use
sewn them? Did you say sewn them, or did you say solder? Sewn.
All right. In one main jacket, and they use these special terminals now. Now these terminals, you don't have to crimp them, you don't have to tighten them. You just plug them in, and the contacts are so strong that these things will never melt. We've tested current draw on these things, and we don't even. It never pops a fuse. Ever. And if you look at the power wire, we have about 50 feet of power and ground wire to use. That's how efficient this thing is. We could care less about multiple runs of wire.
Well, how big is this port?
Well, before I get to the port, let me get to the amp real quick.
Okay.
The amp is in here. Simplicity Audio actually built.
Does it come down like this, I think? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, here you go.
It is detachable. All the caps and stuff are inside of here. This is an ESC bag. So nothing can shock it.
Yeah, definitely.
Filled with all kinds of other loose material, kind of like packaging material.
That's a very smart design.
Yeah, because you can pick it up, throw it.
You can still smell where it's been burning. Your sub is getting too. They're just cooking, man.
Well, yeah, but the amp, you can pick this amp up and throw it because it's attached to the box, and it will not damage the inside of this.
What does it say? 6,000 watts, or is that 6?
This is a 6,000 watt European, 5,000 watt American amp.
Right.
Okay.
But what's the watt at?
But it's a Class A amp.
Yeah.
So it only puts out about a couple hundred watts of power.
Yeah, right there. See, type.
Okay. Now, that says designed for Simplicity by Simplicity Audio.
Yeah.
Now, see, Type A, Class A amp.
Right.
It's got.
The speaker inputs.
No, it's just print on it. This is all the instructions. To tell you how to do maintenance on your amp, because this is a different type of amp. You got to clean it out every once in a while. But it is a very stout amp. Right. Now, can you imagine pulling 5,000 watts of power on 12-gauge wire? We're talking 155% efficiency here. The longer that you run the amp, the higher your batteries will get charged up. It's no lie. We took a dead battery, okay? I know people don't believe this.
Yeah, that's crazy,
We took a bank of 12-volt batteries, plugged it up, and within 3 hours, not only did we break a 150 with no testing.
That's the funniest part about it.
The batteries were charged by the end of the test.
Isn't that just hilarious? It's just incredible.
That's crazy.
You will not kill your battery.
Talk about
at all. 155% efficiency.
But it's genuine, it's putting out no dirty power, so.
It's all clean power. It smells good all the time.
That's that AC/DC.
Oh yeah, about the amp. AC/DC. Of course, in car audio, this is a DC, but it's got a built-in touch tone for 60 hertz, like AC, but the built-in transformer that's hidden way inside the amp.
Indeed.
Is the 60 hertz tone, because the amp like an alternator, outputs an AC, but gets converted over into DC, but remains the same 60 hertz tone.
But why can't it be like the car peak? You know, why can't it be close to it?
That's the tricky part about this simplicity audio, and I get to how it's tuned in a minute. And I would tell you this: I don't care what car you have. I don't care if it peaks at 40 hertz or 85 hertz. This thing only plays a 60 hertz tone, and it will always make your car peak at 60 hertz.
That's crazy. But how's it doing it?
Well, let's cover this up again because I just got this, you know, so it's kind of new, but they don't use any glue. It's all snap-in pieces.
But wouldn't that break under pressure, like some girls?
This is a new technology amp. There we go. No screws, no glue. And see how they built it? See, they got the amp vents down here.
There's your LEDs down here, boy.
The box is contoured. Yeah, we got lights on it. Yeah, we got a 2-year warranty with it. Okay, now the box itself.
Man, dude, that's fucking.
Because I said it was a quasi-isobaric 56 order T-line. It has 2 separate ports in it.
Right.
This port is curved.
But that looks like it's going to draw some major pressure.
Yeah, but look. See, this port is curved.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of an air port, you know, because it flares out. Now, when the air comes out, it rolls out real easy. In this part, it's not flared, but the air will roll over these.
Does it resonate?
No resonation. The air will roll over this, and any standing waves will get caught by these fins.
Word.
Perfect sound quality.
Yo, that's insane.
That's getting some crazy sound waves, no doubt.
Well, the bottom part of the port here.
Where's the fuse at?
No, hold on a second. The bottom part of the port is not flared because we got these high-tech industrial military grade wheels that when the air hits them, they go, and that will speed the pressure up.
Right.
And it's wild. Okay, now back onto this. That's one of it. Here's the actual port itself. This port. Now this port is weird. I don't know how to get it out yet.